YouTubians. Welcome to Lone Star. If you're watching on YouTube, we might have to go over to the chat, potentially, to switch over. We're going to try out Lone Star. So I watched Northern Lion play this last week. It looked really interesting. It is like a space bounty hunting roguelite. It had a lot of weird mechanics. I wasn't paying attention too terribly much when he played it, but it looked really, really fun. And I'm excited to jump in. Let's do a new game. New save. Binks plays. That's me. We'll just go Binks. I like just Binks. If I could make it my Twitch channel, I would. I promise you that. Make sure everything's looking good. We are. Sorry, know what? I hate games where if you close out of the window, it does it. Awesome. And if you just got over to the Binks Daily channel, make sure to subscribe if variety content Binks is something that you're interested in. Let me make sure I'm on the right category on Twitch. I am. Okay, so choose spaceship. Dear Bounty Hunter, you're about to embark on a journey of bounty hunting. To enjoy the premium services of the Bounty Hunter Association, please enter your basic information. Choose a spaceship. We'll do the Shielder. I don't think we have a choice. So this has the Gentle Tap Device. On load, generate 1 energy of 1 point. And it also has regular attacking things. We'll get into this. There's going to be a tutorial. So we'll dive into this a little bit more. Choose a pilot. Tenacity. Gain 10 max HP and 1 max fuel. Sure. Choose a mission. Entry complete. Please confirm that your information is accurate. Bounty Hunter Association wishes you the best to return as a legendary hunter. Embark. So it should go through a full tutorialization at the beginning. Also, let me know if it's a little too quiet or a little too loud. I turned the volume down a little bit because the opening music was a little loud, but let me know if it's wrong. Here's a quick tutorial from the Bounty Hunter Association. Let's see. There's a criminal nearby. Go catch him as your first reward. I guess it's a little soft. So we'll put it here for the moment. Wanted. Spaceship. A plunderer. Criminal Gray Stripe. Gray Stripe. High-risk investment in interstellar venture capital. So if we get a reward, we get a unit selection, some fuel, and some star coins. It has no special units. Let's start the battle. So basically we do ship versus ship combat against opponents. And hopefully the game will kind of explain what we're supposed to do here. Or it's not going to at all. It's just going to hope that we know what we're doing. It doesn't seem to be helping at all. Maybe it's just like a non-hand-holding game. Let's pull the music down a little bit. Okay, so we have 3 cores here. We have the basic core, which has 1 slot. We have the paracore. When loading 2 energy of the same strength, gain 2 points of strength. So I guess we want to pair there, right? A little pair action. We put a 3 here and a 4 here. Strength. The 3 lanes of numbers in the middle represent your strength, the outcome, and the enemy strength. The outcome is the absolute difference between strength of both sides, representing the damage you're about to deal or receive. So right here, we're adding 6 and they're adding 2, so we're winning by 4. We're adding 3, they're adding 4, so they're winning by 1. And we tie up here at the top. I don't think we have any extras except for the tenacity, so we'll go ahead and end turn. And we had shield, so we're big chillin' because of our shield. Okay, enemy's going to tap for 333 again. Unit and energy. The attack unit will convert energy points into strength in the same lane. The support unit produces various supportive effects. You can differentiate between these 2 types based on the icon color in the upper right. These are attackers, these are support. Try the orange energy. You can only load energy whose color outgrades that of the slot. So the orange is the highest slot. The blue is the middle slot. The white is the lowest. So the orange energy is best. It can go anywhere. Okay, cool. We have an orange spot here, so let's give it a little gentle tap. We'll turn it into a red 3. And I believe we can turn this... I guess we could just tie if we wanted. But I bet we can turn this into a red 4 as well. And if we go with the red 4, we can pair them here for 5. Win bottom. We take a little bit of damage. We take 3, but that'll be fine with our shield, I think. Thilinar! Thank you so much, Thilinar, for coming a Binks fan. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Okay, the opponent has now moved downward. So the lanes have changed, because there's only 3 lanes you fight on. Movement. You can consume 1 fuel to move your ship upward or downward. After each battle, a certain amount of fuel will be restored. Experienced bounty hunters will use this movement to avoid enemies' strongest lanes. So they have a 9 and a 9 and a 2. I think I just hop, skip, and a jump away from these 9s. Give me a little gentle tap. Hit you with the 3-piece. I don't think these do anything because they're not in a lane. But we'll win the lane by 1. We'll win the lane by 1. Make them miss their 9 power attack. And we even out. They move up. They're only attacking in 2 lanes, so we should probably move up to fight them. Unless we're feeling confident. I think we're fine, though, because we go to 4, we go to 5, we double 5 middle and absolutely ruin their life. Then we block any damage coming in. You can save them for next turn by not using them. Ah! Good calls, Hepsi. You, a fellow Northern Lion enjoyer as well. 3 star coins, a fuel, and we get to choose a unit. The high energy cube. On load, generate 1 orange 3 power energy. There's 2 slots, and every time we load, we generate a 3-point energy. This will probably be good if you have like a 1 to turn it into a 3. Pure white core. When loaded with white energy, gain 2 strength. That seems really good. I think we want more damage, so let's take that. Obtained units need to be equipped to your ship, be bought in the next battle. The total weight of equipped units cannot exceed the ship's weight limit. Are you 2 weight? You're just 1 weight. Look at that. So let's put you like here. After work, you can enjoy the vacation days offered by the association. Vacation planets are marked with different types of events you'll encounter and the days required. Usually longer vacation events tend to be more valuable. I don't know if having one of these in front or the back matters. So we can get a unit. We can go unknown, or we can repair. I think we want a unit because we have 1 more weight spot available. Let's gain a common support unit. The armor smelter. Activate to take 2 damage and generate 1 energy. Cooldown is ready. Click unit. Activate. When cooldown is ready, click the unit to trigger. Armor smelter. Welcome to the squad. So I wonder if this will do shield damage or not. I'm not quite sure. Let's end vacation. But it is nice to be able to take our damage to get more energy if we need to. Wanted. Spaceship. The Great Wall. Criminal Old Chen. As long as my spaceship is big enough, it'll always hit the enemy. So he has a 5 ship, it looks like. He's a big old ship. We'll have to move around. Okay. Ships have durability. Winning a showdown in each lane will reduce the durability by 1 point. When enemy durability reaches 0, they cannot take action the next turn. Reducing the enemy durability to 0 is a common strategy for bounty hunters to claim victory. So winning lanes is important. Does this go directly to my damage? Or does it go to my shield? I'm going to guess it goes to damage. Interesting. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but, you know, we're here and it's now. Type beat. You get stronger if we add white energy. So I think we want a gentle tap here. Or do we? So gentle tap makes our things slightly stronger. I feel if we get a 5 and a 5 middle, we just crush them, right? The problem is we won't be able to win bottom. Or a 5 and, yeah, 5 and 5 middle. We're going to crush them here. We should probably just try and win every lane to get their energy down, right? So to do that, we would gentle tap the 1. We'd go double 2. Take a 5 down here. Actually, maybe we just tie it. I can't gentle tap this now. I can just tie bottom. Because you get stronger for every white energy. Yeah, we'll do 13 damage and tie. Oh my, they're gonna die. Wait, I could have maybe killed them this turn. I think I could have killed them this turn, actually. But we'll do that. That's fine. Okay, so if we move up or down, we can avoid some of these 5s. Is probably what we want to do. Let's go and nudge down here. The only thing we can do with you is gentle tap you to a 4, so I think we just go ahead and do that. Then we just want to take as little damage as possible while killing them. That will kill you. We'll take 1. That's fine. We have a shield. As long as we win enough lanes, we could hit them. This is true. Consecution. When loaded with the last energy in hand, generate 1 energy. That seems really good. However, they're both red. And red energy is hard to come by. It's very good when it works. Weak energy source. Activate. Generate 1 white energy point. I think I like that better than the armor smelter. Because of this. I don't know what when the cooldown starts. Is it every turn? Yeah. Thank you for that pop-up. That's a really nice pop-up. To start a battle, all activations will enter cooldown. Activate tool will not be available until the 2nd turn. Okay. That was very nice that that pop-up showed up. That is a huge W for the game. A lot of things don't do that. Okay, we can upgrade. Unknown. Units. Treasure. Go to upgrade. Upgrade pure white core. Upgrade basic core. Upgrade armor smelter. I think we definitely want to upgrade the pure white core. Plus 3 strength. Awesome. We go unknown, we can go unit, or we can go treasure. Go treasure. Oh, it's Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire. Yeah. We'll do that. There we go. A little damage is a treat. Start a battle, all slots of the central unit become white. Fantastic. Now I wish we would have gotten the other thing that would have let us use our last energy into there. But this, making both of them white is good. And vacation. Energy resource. The energy generated during battle contains 2 types of energy resources. Point energy, 1 through 9. Color energy, white through orange. Okay. So we either get 1 through 5, and then it's 1/3, 2/3, 1/2. The super turbocharger. Around reaching 0 durability, apply 1 power to every attack unit. So if we stun you, you get much stronger. Good to know. 666. At the start of each turn, 3 energy will be generated with an extra 1 energy in the first turn. At the end of each turn, your energy will be retained. The max number of energy in your hand shall not exceed 10. Cool. Your shield will take damage first and fully recover after each battle. Make good use of the shield to mitigate damage effectively. So true. Okay. Give me my 1 energy. So we have to beat 6, 6, and 6. I think we tie bottom. We use the gentle nudge. Get a 6. Put a 6 bottom. Now we can gentle tap a 3 to go double 4 middle. Maybe double tap a 2, get 3, 3, and then we play 4, 1 top. I want to play 3, 1 top though because it's better, but getting the pair is nice. How much do you get for it? 2 extra energy for a pair. 2 extra energy for a pair, huh? It's not that much. I'm trying to think, how do we maximize damage here? I think it's probably 3, 1 here. And then we go like 4, 2 here. So even though we don't get the pair, I think this might be best. And then remember, they're going to supercharge next turn. We want to supercharge them. Can I undo everything? I don't think you can undo stuff. Okay, so we're locked in. It's fine. During the showdown, each victory of a lane will reduce the enemy's durability. When it reaches 0, they can't take action next turn. So true. Thank you for the extra energy. You want to do max damage? I think that would be gentle tap. Gentle tap. 3, 3, 2, 1. Send him to the gulag. Okay, so now this should be 7s. It should be 3 7s. Or not. It must have different roles and stuff. I really like this, giving us 1 green energy every turn. I think we move. To me, this feels like a move turn. I think we slide down. We could tie top and win bottom. Actually, no, we could win both. Nice. Then we smash them next turn. Dude, this is really interesting. I like the idea of like every ship you have to fight in a different way. Just beat the snot out of them, huh? Just beat the snot out of them. I really like our pure white core. This basic core can probably go. We could probably find another support unit. There might also be a way to upgrade our weight limit. 3 star coins, gold, treasure. What do we got? Whistling arrow. Attack units gain 2 extra strength when loading 1 point energy. That's so good. At the start of the second turn, increase all energy points in hand by 2. Start of the second turn, increase all energy points in hand by 2. That's really good too. I think because we generate a 1 point guaranteed every turn, ship weight limit +1. I was just talking about that. Okay, 5 vacation days. So we can go to a 2 and a 3. Let's go get a unit. I don't really want to use the armor smelter. Pick 2 of 5 common units, 1 of 5 common treasures. You probably want a treasure, right? I feel like treasures are probably going to be bad. At the end of battle, gain 1 fuel. Fuel is 0. To start of first turn, increase all energy points in hand by 1. The start of battle, apply 1 power to attack units with the most slots. Boost strength at their first energy loaded each turn. Just 1 power to 1 unit. When the enemy's learn ability reaches 0, generate an energy. Upon generating 1 point energy, change it to orange energy. Ooh. I think of all these, I like just the gun salute. You just get 4 extra points of power into our thing. The other one would be melting ice block. We're going to be trying to stun people. Let's take gun salute, though. I bet they're both fine. Then we're going to throw the armor smelter on here. I don't know how much I'll be using it, but we'll go to unknown. Take 4 damage, gain a rare unit. Lose 4 Lone Stars, gain a common treasure. Let's get a rare unit. Maybe we can find like a build around. External fuel tank. Start a battle, gain 2 fuel for this battle. I feel like that's ass, man. Maybe it'll be good later. Maybe fuel is very important. Call support. When you need, you can call for support. Shop, repair, fuel, refill. Call support. Chance can only be used once per run, so use it wisely. A boss battle. Wanted. The spaceship Moon Shadow. Criminal Ryoma. Danger level boss. Ryoma, the sword genius, is said to have gone completely insane after seeing the perception. You have Moon Shadow, a legendary support unit. Upon reaching 0 durability, switch the other attack mode. I don't know what that means, so I guess we're just gonna send it. Temporary retreat. When facing unbeatable enemies, you can choose temporary retreat. You will return to the state before the battle started. That's kind of wild. Right off the bat, take our 1 energy. Even if we go 6-6, we can't beat this. So I think we nudge down and try and fight it on this lane. Then maybe we can gentle tap a 1 to a 2 so we can get the pair down here. Will probably be the most we can do. And then we'll gentle tap 5 to a 6. We're going to load this up and beat the snot out of you. And then we'll hit a little pair here to do some extra damage. We could have done another one to get another hit off of their thing, but I think we're big chilling. Still have a unit with clickable. Yeah, I don't want to use the armor smelter, though. You get a redo? It might, yeah, it's kind of interesting. Okay. Take our energy. Another 15 banger straight to the dome. I think we're going to smelt here. With 3. We find ourselves in a somewhat similar situation as last turn. I think we do pop down and try and win. Well, I don't think we can beat it. Actually, no, +9. We'll like tie it. Even more if we do the gentle nudge. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to... I think we tie it, right? 5, 4, 6. And then it also won't knock them into the other attack mode, which actually might be good for us. I'm a little bit scared of it. So we go here, here, here. We win. How did this win? We gained 3 strength. So we got 9 and then we got 6. But it gave us 17. Gain 2 extra strength when loading 1 energy. Of course. Of course. A treasure. Okay, they're paralyzed. So this turn we try and go crazy. The edge cutters. Only active in horizontal slash mode. The 1. Hit him for 24. Ruin his life. Enemy turn. That is a lot of things you're doing here. I believe we get... I gotta imagine we get go to like full health, right? Kill him and take the least amount of damage we can. I'm pretty sure you heal to full. I mean, most roguelites after bosses, you heal to full, right? Stall HP and fuel. So true. Choose a treasure, choose a unit. Start of the second turn, gain a fuel. Start of the turn, restore one shield. That seems really good. As the shielder. Getting one extra chip damage every turn is great. Choose a unit. The Shared Frequency Core. A legendary attack unit. Whenever overclock or trip power is triggered, gain 2 to 4 strength. Triggers when point of one single enemy loaded reaches... I'm going to be honest. Trip power. Triggers every third energy loaded. Pry power. I could put 3 in here to get 4? Both these seem stinky. Energy resource. Interesting. Star coins. Unknown. Treasure. Unknown. We have 6 days. So we can do a 4 and a 2, 2 3s, 3 2. What an energy resource. Upgrade a 5-point resource into 7. Upgrade a 3 into a 6. Upgrade a 1 into a 5. Upgrade a 3 into an 8. $15 coins, huh? Oh, eight's like a lot. You directly put a bag of star coins on the table. The manager rubs his hands and gives you the good stuff. Okay, cool. 2 days left. We can either get star coins or unknown. Let's go unknown. Come across a group of Mechanian workshops engaged in a festival prayer. You recite the piece of code so that if free of bugs, they'll receive the blessing of the Mech God. They invite you to join in their prayer. 60% for a rare. Gain a common. We're a gambling man. Radiating particles. At the end of showdown, change the enemy with the highest point in hand to orange energy. Sure. Probably not super important, but it's probably like fine. Instructor Zero is a 1-star hunter. You have claimed the bounties of the following criminals. Probably 2-star hunter. All right, we're gonna take a quick 3-minute ad break. Watching on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe. Watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. If you're watching on YouTube, this is my Binks Daily channel. This is a brand new channel. I would really appreciate if you like watching me play variety games. If you subscribe to this channel, it really helps out. And yeah, I will see you all in just a couple of minutes. I'll be back before you can, I don't know when. Okay. Here's yours. So first, our recruit. Claim the bounties for the following criminals. Head to the new galaxy. We're dang 2-star bounty hunter. That's pretty cool. Upgrade preview. If you want to know the upgrade effects of the unit, you can expand the upgrade preview box on the right side. Top corner of the unit indicates whether it can be upgraded. Okay. Wait, what did it say? There's also no music right now. It's pissing me off. Last time a pop-up came up and said I could press C. Okay. Wow, how come it only happens when that happens? That's weird. Upgrade preview. Want to know the upgrade of... Oh, okay, so you can check the upgrades when you hover over them. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, I guess this is probably better than just a basic, right? I don't know how much better it is. Move the basic over here so we have two attackers in this lane, because we're pretty much only going to use the white power core there. And you can use any energy, which is important. The displacement monitoring core. When the enemy moves, gain 1 power. Battle. The immobilizer. The enemy moves, gain a power. I'm going to have to move. I promise you that. I don't think I can take 14 to the dome. Actually, maybe I can. I could get to 12. Maybe since I had this, I should have taken the thing with tri-power. Or was the other one that I could get with tri-power? I don't remember. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't quite remember. I think just taking 1 is fine. Oh, we can gentle tap it to take even more. All right, we're learning. We're learning. Okay, don't worry about the pair. Getting the +3 is more important. Welcome back, Ad Enjoyers. You didn't miss much. We just started. This guy has the immobilizer. So whenever I move, we get in some trouble. Let's smelt. Okay, beautiful. I want to get the most power possible left. We get bonuses for playing a 1 power. So 1 power is actually 6, which is kind of crazy. Win that lane. Win that lane. Win that lane. Oh, I kill him. Sick. Dude, I'm sick at this game. You suck. I feel like this white core that we got is crazy. Like, we just have a really nice, like, 1-cost white synergy already, which is cool. At the start of your second turn, generate 1 white 9-point energy. Gotta be better than the smelter. High point force field. When an attack unit loads energy that is greater than 5 points, it gains 2 strength. Probably want another attacker, because our attackers are pretty trash. It does seem good, but it's common. We'll take you. Swap you in here. I still don't know about the fuel. I'm not using fuel that much. It might just be because I'm overpowered, so I don't really need to move. I have 2 days, so I can get an energy resource and unknown. I think we keep upgrading our energy. Turn a 4 into a 5. Because now, every time we do a 5, then this gets stronger. Cool. Wanted. A henchman level. The binding touch. The enemy can only use the leftmost and rightmost energy in their hand. Fuck you, dude. That's so annoying. Why are you being annoying? Okay. Take our 1. Should have thought about taking our 1. I think we go 1 top. I think we do double 6 middle. Wait, the strength just gives power innately. That's crazy. So I think we pop this up to a 5. We throw the 2 up top. Win all 3 lanes. 17 damage. Jesus, man. We are very strong right now. You're going to move up, you coward. Attention, when this icon appears on the enemy side, it means they'll launch a fierce attack next turn. Okay, so just remember when that happens. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to kill you here. I'm not that concerned about it. In all honesty. Take a 1. Put a 1 here. Put a 1 here. Turn an 8 into a 9. Put a 9 here. Turn a 2 into a 3. Put a 3 here. Oh, this misses. Oh, I should have held that. That was stupid. Not that it matters, because we're stomping them. 1. Put an 8. Put a 5. Put a 6. Put a 5. 8 for 31. And it's another victory. Star coin, some fuel. Give me a unit. The data detector. When loading energy of a certain point for the first time in battle, gain 1 power. When loading energy of a certain point for the first time, gain 1 power. Probably better than you. You kind of do nothing right now. The hexagram core. On load, gain strength equal to its slot count. Strength equal to its slot count. This will upgrade to 3 slots. I think we take the data detector. Loading energy at a certain point for the first time in battle. Okay, so that actually makes Gentle Tap Device go kind of crazy as well. Does remind you of FTL a little bit. This game is called Lone Star. It just came out a couple days ago. Modification. Degrade the highest slot of 1 common unit 3 times. Degrade the highest slot of 1 rare unit 2 times. Degrade the highest slot of 1 legendary unit 1 time. Let's just turn this red into a not red. Sure. Now we literally can play any energy anywhere. Let's upgrade. Upgrade the pair core. Or upgrade anything. I think we want to upgrade you. You seem kind of nuts. We don't need to upgrade this because it just lowers the slots. But because we have our really awesome focus laser perk, it just doesn't matter. Yeah, Def has FTL vibes. I believe Northern Line call this FTL meets Slay the Spire, which I think is very fair. We have an elite. Repair plus device. At the start of each turn, restore HP to the nearest multiple of 10. Every turn, restore HP to the nearest multiple. Okay, so we have to kill you 10 at a time. Cool. Oh, what's up, Dex? I didn't even realize that was you. You like both those games? I also like both those games. I didn't know you played Slay the Spire. I love Slay the Spire, man. So we want to upgrade this strength by playing all of these numbers. So let's take a 1. I don't think we have to move. We're going to be very strong. We load a 1 for the first time up top. Why don't you gain... Ah, you have to load it into this one for it to count. Okay. That makes sense. So we will put a... Can't activate you anymore, right? We'll put a 6 here. We probably have to use our 9 middle to just tie. Now we're winning bottom lane. Let's win all 3 lanes here. Let's win all 3 lanes here. Let's take a 3 up here. $13 here. Okay, and then they'll heal up to 40, which is fine. Yeah, Slay the Spire too? Hell yeah, man. I love Slay the Spire. I went on Kiddly Chan's stream the other day, last Wednesday. Because she's learning Slay the Spire, and we played together. It was a lot of fun. I hadn't played in a while. I played on my phone on planes literally all the time. It is like one of my favorite plane games. That and Balatro. I played that in Balatro every time I ride a plane. Without fail. Okay, so you move down. We can move down. Use all 3 of our slots. That'd probably be good. We have many 5s, which is awesome for our high field point force field guy. Pick a 1. Let's smelt this turn. See what we get. We get an 8. That's really good. Let's move down so that all 3 of our things hit them. And then we'll put a 5 here to up your strength. Probably put a 1 up top. We can do the pair middle, but like the pair strength is like less than just playing the whites top. So it's kind of hard to want to do that. We just want to keep upping this power, though. Keep upping this power, it'll go crazy. If you go 5 top, upgrade 5, upgrade 6, 7 middle, 8 here. E for 28. E for 34 to the dome. And you're paralyzed. Can you still repair? You can still repair. That's fine. Pop that. 1 me. 1 me. 2 me. 2 me. 2 me. You're freaking dead, bro! I don't know if we got a really overpowered run, or maybe your first time playing this, it's on easy mode. But I feel like we have not... we have not been in any trouble whatsoever. Onboard audio system. At the start of the battle, apply 1 power to attack units in the middle lane. Apply 1 power to attack units in the middle lane. Sure. Sure. That might mean that we want to make some moves. We do this. I still want you to have the focus laser so that you can take anything. You can hold down the bottom by yourself. You're an absolute stud. And we get more weight limit. Oh, it's beautiful. I don't think we want the fuel one. Let's try and find a better unit. What we got? Shop. Unknown. Unit. Yeah, we'll go to the expensive unit place. Gain Orange Star Diamond. Orange Star Diamond. Onload, gain strength equal to the loaded... What? Onload, gain strength equal to the loaded point. That's crazy. It's 3 slots, but they're all orange. Okay. Gain Consecution Plus. When loaded with the last energy in your hand, generate 1 extra energy. I mean, we gotta go with that. That's crazy. Now, it does only take blue and red, but, like, it's our only thing that needs blue and red. We could also put it middle if we wanted. If we could do something like this. Where then we could just dump whatever energy we have at the end into here always, and we get 2 more. And then we can only use Gentle Tap for red and blue, but I think it's better than that. I think that's fine, actually. I actually really like how... I think we just improved a ton. Can't really get the shop. There's not... I mean, I guess we check the shop, right? Can we sell shit? Buy my stuff, man. Enter the shop. We can buy stuff. We have 13. Triangular Core. Try power, gain 3 power. High induction energy. When generating orange energy on your turn, gain 2 strength. Another data. Reflective Barrier. At the start of the turn, if any lane failed in the showdown last turn, apply 3 strength to the attack units in that lane. After movement, generate 1 white... I gotta take that. That's crazy. Our 1 point of white energy is like 6 energy when we play it on the top. It's insane, man. Okay, cool. Very good. Now we take another boss, I think. Okay, boss. The Cabbie. He has... Conversion Device. After 2 turns, switch to Conversion Core to Accumulation State. What does that mean? No one knows. I'm guessing this is the Accumulation State. Active under Attack State. Hibernate under Accumulation State. Gain 1 power while turn... I'm just going to send it. I'm getting confused trying to read that, so let's just move along. Okay, so you think you're really cool because you are hitting us for a bunch of points. Which is understandable. So we want our last 2 to get dumped here. The upgrade is 6 to a 7. The only upgrade we can do. I guess we could still do a 7 to an 8, but that's not super necessary. Put the 1 up here. We'll put the 6 up here. Put the 3 up here. Then we'll win the top lane by a lot. We can play the 9 bottom because it's probably hard to get 9s to land here. We'll upgrade your strength. And then with Consecration, we get to play here. We get to play here. We can upgrade you first. Upgrade you first. We play you here. Then we get a white 5. I think we just dump that middle to win the lane. Charge up our bottom lane even more. Hit you for 23 right to the face and win every lane. You absolute loser. And remember, we can always move to get a white energy. Anytime we move, we get a white energy. So if we ever do need to move, just remember it also grants us a white energy. You're gonna kill me, huh? White 1 goes here. Play a 5 middle. Play an 8 up top. Upgrader 2. Play the 3 middle. Consecution. Play the 1 middle. Hit a 5. I think we can win bottom because when we play this, yeah, we gain strength. So we went all 3 lanes again. We paralyze them. We don't do that much damage this time, but... Oh, we can even upgrade you. As a joke. Even more damage. Awesome. No movement needed. None movement needed. Just blast them. Give me a 1. Go the one top. Add an 8 down here. Add a 2 up top. 5 becomes a 6. Six to get a new energy. 1 to get a new energy. A 5-ler. 5 becomes a 6. 6 goes here. 48 damage. Right to your freaking dome! Okay, got 7 left. You converted. You might think that you're going to kill me based on the fact that it says you're going to kill me, but sir, I do not think that that is the case. Do not think that is the case, sir. Give me my 1 point. Let's move. For once in our damn life. So get a white energy. Play you. Play you. Play you. They're dead. Importantly. The bottom row doesn't matter for us. Get a 5 going here. Consecution. 9er. Consecution. 5er. You for 1 million and kill you. I'm saying, man, we got some schmovement going here. Everything's just kind of working together. Nothing's too crazy. It's a very simple setup, it seems like. Not too many combos. Everything's just kind of doing its job. This armor smelter is literally not doing anything either. For HP and fuel, I had no HP to recover because I was so good. Transitioning particles. Upon generating white energy, increase its point by 1. That's actually really bad. Because we want 1s. Because of Whistling Arrow. Nanochip. At the start of the turn, generate a white energy. This game just doesn't want my opponents to do anything, man. Okay, I probably want a better support unit. Activate. Consume 1 fuel to get an orange energy. Wait, does this say when you consume fuel? After movement. After movement. Alright, alright. I will definitely take a fuel for a 9-point orange energy. I promise you that. Okay, day 7. No repairs or anything needed. More treasures are probably great. Gain weakness, glasses, and the electric guitar. Start a battle, reduce the durability by 1. The enemy's durability reaches 0. Apply 1 power to every attack unit. That seems crazy. Gain Splinter Cell. Each battle, when loading the first energy in hand, generate 1 copy. That seems really good. Vanguard Medal. During the battle, the first attack unit that loads energy gains 2 power. Start a battle, restore 2 HP. Let's take the Splinter Cell. I want more white 1s. Because that can just get this to 18, which is crazy. For no cost, and then everything else can do anything else we need. What are we looking to upgrade? The data center, probably? What do you upgrade? You degrade the highest card slot 1. Game when loading of energy at a certain point. Okay, so this probably just turns it into what we already did with a mod. Generate an orange point energy. I actually like the white one. I guess it doesn't matter. The orange... No, we like the white one for the pure white core. So I actually don't even want to upgrade you. You're already upgraded. You would be easier to get access to. You would get more damage for pairs. Like, barely use you. You're just, like, completely kind of here as a joke. Let's still check out an upgrade, though. Upgrade a common unit. You're common, right? Yeah, let's just upgrade you. That's fine. Make it a little bit easier to get the second energy there. And then we move on. Level 3? 2-star bounty hunter. You claim the following bounties. You're now a 3-star bounty hunter. 3 stars. Slay the Spire is still one of the best card. I mean, Slay the Spire is one of the best games ever made, period. 1 point butterfly. At the start of the turn, force the enemy to keep generating 1 point energy until they have 9 energy in hand. Brother, you're not gonna like what's gonna happen when you do that. It's actually. I don't know. I don't know how bad that is. Oh, you turn them all into 2s? That's pretty funny. Okay. We'll put a 2 here. I got a copy of it. 2 becomes a 3. Becomes a 3. Hitcha. Hitcha. We have to move down to use this. We will. I'm gonna put one of the 3s here, I think. I could get a 9 for a fuel. Yeah, we probably want that, huh? $28 damage. Next turn, they're going to do a very strong attack is the thing. I'm going to get a bunch of 1 energies next turn, so I think we're chilling. Is that Cobalt Core? I don't know what that is. Okay. I don't know if we can win middle without expending some fuel. Let's just move down. And we know that 3 white runs will tie top. And then... one on this. I hold a 2 for next turn? I guess I hold a 2 for next turn. Hit you for 11? Pretty nice. I think we need to be activating these. Maybe I could have, because of what this ship does, I could have changed what I have on and just, like, flooded my thing with attack cores. Was the better play. You have 13. I feel like we're going to kill you this turn. I think I would be shocked if we didn't kill you this turn. That's plus 9. We have to beat this by 4. We can use a fuel to do it very easily. Then we'll have no fuel. I don't think we do that. I think that's bait. I think that's bait. You're gonna be alive, but just barely. And you're going to be paralyzed, so we're fine. What are you going to do with your paralyzed, punk? It's probably freaking die, I guess. Hit him for 44 for BM. BM purposes. Got a fuel back. What unit we got here? Propulsion core. After movement, load a white 5-point energy. Orange diamond. Unload, gain strength equal to point loaded. These are both good. I'll take propulsion core, I guess, if we're going to take anything. And then we just have one more henchman, elite, and then a boss. Actually, I don't know how many stages we have to go through. Each stage requires you to arrest 4 wanted criminals. Okay, so I think this is it. I think this is the last setup we got here. Let's upgrade our energy resources. Remove a 2-point energy. Remove a white. I actually like the white. Just get rid of the 2 points. Beautiful. All you have is 5s, 8s, and 1s, man. What a wonderful time to be alive. Okay, a henchman. You have the fixed star. At the start of the turn, apply 2 power to every friendly and enemy attack unit. And the double-edged battle axe. This unit always gains double power. Very interesting. I don't think we want to change anything. Maybe we should be, but I feel like we're very good. Start of the turn, generate 1 white point. Okay, I did, but then I did generate a white point chip, but turn into a non-white point chip. What is the copying thing that I have? First energy. I should probably have taken the 9 then, right? I definitely should have taken the 9 there. Okay, so I think we go double 6 middle. I like throwing the 9 down here. Throw a 2 here. Consecution. Consecution. Last year for 36. I like how much energy we're able to get. This Consecution Plus is so good, especially with the focused laser. Okay, triple 17s. We get a copy of the first one that we load. Let's load a white 8. It's just the start of battle. Okay, I should have known that. The one up here. The one up here. The 5 here. Consecution. Consecution. That becomes a 6. Think about this. I think we play the 6 bottom, we win, but we take 1 damage. Yeah. Let's do that. Blast him. What's this new thing? It's a deck-based roguelite. It's kind of like deck-based. I guess it's not necessarily deck-based, but deck-adjacent for sure. Tri-power. Apply 5 power to the attack unit in the front. You add 3 things. That seems so much work, man. Start a battle. Apply 1 to adjacent attack units. That here might be interesting. I don't think either of these really fit the bill for what we want, though. Directional, adjacent, in front, behind, upper, lower. Lower, upper, behind, front. We need this. Maybe we can cut this. And then it would look like this, this, this. And we get a power, power, power. Seems good. I like treasure. Get as many treasures as we can. 2 max HP for a treasure, 8 damage for a treasure, 2 fuel for a treasure. Take 2 max HP, that's fine. Emergency light. Start your turn if your HP is less than 10, apply 2 strength to every attack. Okay, cool. Hopefully we'll never have to use that. Anything we want to upgrade? Make you 2 power? Yeah, probably want that. 4 star coins, 90% I mean, come on. How's this gonna do? Fuck you, man. Like I'm playing Marvel Snap all over again, man. Joint defense. During the showdown, lanes equipped with joint defense only take the lowest damage among these lanes. Okay, so weird. Okay. But these 2 lanes, they only take the lowest damage. Interesting. Give me the 1 lane. The very first thing we get, we copy. I think I'm going to do 2 9s middle. Hard to say no to that. Boosted this quite a bit. Put the little guys up top. Throw the 6 down here. Consecution. That's a good hit. Consecution. Ooh. It actually does not matter. Because it won't take any more damage than this 4. We probably want to load this down here. We can upgrade it. Load it down here. Still win all 3 lanes, but it maximizes our power output. 29 damage. Great start. Big hits. Move up. Okay. We're going to do a very powerful attack next turn. So if we can win all 3 lanes this turn, we're going to be in a great spot. So I think that that's what we're going to try and do. We want to stop. We want to paralyze them this turn. Let's move up. Okay, why is this doing nothing? Oh, because of joint defenses. Okay. Double 5s middles makes a lot of sense. Do double 6s, I suppose. Okay. Consecution. Consecution. Oh, I'll kill you. Awesome. That was an elite? We blew through that guy in two turns, man. Get him out of here. Armor piercing. If all 3 lanes claimed victory in the showdown, reduce the enemy's durability by an extra point. Really good. Start of the 3rd turn, generate an orange 3-point energy. Definitely want armor piercing. Upgrade the ship's weight limit. We can load this bad boy up all the way. We'll get this back in here. We do want fuel to be upgraded. Is there anything we really want to upgrade? Take the cheap fuel. Load me up before the boss fight. And then we have 5 days. An upgrade. Take an unknown. Add 1 orange slot to 1 unit. Yes. Because all of these get turned to white, so adding an orange doesn't mean anything. Lose external fuel tank. Gain 10 stars. Gain kinetic core. I'm just going to get some money because I'm not going to use that. And honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. I just really didn't want to read all the other things. Are you ready, newcomer? Unbelievable. Defeat the strongest enemy before you and you'll become... Okay, so this is the boss fight, man. We have the leader of the hyena gang. The order core. Have 6 strength permanently. Can be switched active or hibernated by order. No clue, but I'm very confident in what we're doing here. So let's just send it, man. There's a lot going on here. Okay. The very first thing that we play, we get an extra copy of. In my opinion, I think we should get the orange 9 and play 2 orange 9s. Hot take, I think that's pretty good. Let's get 1. Or the 1 they're up here. Take a 9 down here to boost power. Throw a 6 up here. Throw a 2 up here. Win the lane. Very important. Up your power. Consecution. 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 Upgrade me. 2 points here. Hit the boss for 43 and hit them for 4 durability. Straight to the dome piece. Yes, sir. Okay. What do you got first now? Are you just hanging out? Okay, my bro is just hanging out. On me. On me. On me. Eat me. Eat me. 5 me. Upgrade me. 6 me. 8 me? Am I gonna kill this dude? 73 damage? We'll use this next turn. Okay. You're already dead, bro. Ah! This is fine. This is okay. It's scary, notably, but it's okay. 1 me. 1 me. Five me. 5 me. Consecration me. Trade me. Consecution me. How are we dying? Why is it saying we're dying? Oh, because we're taking 39 damage. Makes sense. I'm scared if we play this here and we get a 1, we'll die. Oh, I can use this. Never mind, we're fine. did get a 1. That's crazy. That's crazy that we got the 1. We still could have survived. Oh, I should have put the 1 up here. That was stupid. But they're fine. They're paralyzed. We kill them next turn. Easy, simple as. They're freaking done, man. They did their crazy 30 power every lane attack, and we laughed in their face. Laughed and we laughed and we laughed and we laughed and we laughed. We laughed. We laughed. We laughed. We laughed. We laughed. Ah! Defeat order. Use shielder to complete the game unstoppable. Dude, this game is fun, man. I think that white core that we got was really good and led to like a really simple synergy. Lock dong dong. Free 5 treasure own. Summon energy. Well, dude, honestly, this is really fun. This is a really good time. Probably gonna see some more of this. Maybe I'll do some like direct videos on the Bink's Daily channel. I could actually see that this being something that I could play on there. It's a very fun game. It's on Steam. It came out very recently. It's not sponsored or anything, but I do enjoy the game, and I like to shout out games when I think that they're very good. When did this come out? This came out like a couple days ago. It came out on April 3rd, so it came out 9 days ago. Super fun game. But thank you all so very much for being here. I appreciate you all. We are going to send y'all on your merry way. Send over to friend of the show, Brittany. They're doing a charity stream. Exciting. So we'll send you over to friend of the show, Brittany, for a charity stream. Thank you all so much for being here. I had a really fun time. I'll see you on Monday. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. Helping out on the daily channel really means a lot. And if you're on Twitch, be sure to follow on your way out. Have fun over at Brittany Streams. See ya!